All right, here we go. This is going to be, look at Jason Jason Schopper? You know what? I haven't said his fucking name out loud ever in my life. How the fuck do you pronounce his name? Oh god, I can't pronounce it. What the hell? Jason Schoeppner. This guy, this motherfucker. Oh god. From the, Greenville, Ohio thing. My god. That is a botched intro if I've ever heard one, man. But you know what? It's fine. I would normally redo it, but I think that's actually pretty funny, so I'm going to leave that in. Jason Schnapper. I still can't pronounce it. Whatever. Jason S. Fat ass from Greenville, Ohio thing. Yeah, a kind of a more obscure one, I think. You know, he's definitely not the first one that pops up whenever you think of the Ohio sting. I have no idea how the hell he even got in a Raw segment. Like, that's kind of bizarre to me. But it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna go ahead and talk about him today. Yeah, you know, it's a more of a low-key funny Predator in my opinion. You know, he's not super laugh out loud funny, but there are some things that I really find funny about this guy. It's funny because, you know, the big news out of the T-Captum the last couple of weeks has been, of course, Donald Morrison's death. Oh my god. And everyone's like, oh man, you know, I got a couple of, you know, things saying, oh man, you gotta do a Donald commentary. I'm like, I mean, I could, but I mean, you know, I could also do, you know, Jason Schoeppner here instead. You know, I think it's a fair trade, I guess. I don't know. And Donald, you know, I consider that, I don't know. It's like I say before, I don't really know what to say about all these, you know, mass popular Predators. You know, they're all just kind of, you know, everything that's been said about them already has been said, you know, but that's all right, you know, but, of course, you know, Donald Morrison is dead, in case you guys didn't know that, but that's all right, that's not the point of this video. It's Jason Schoeppner, whatever the fuck his stupid name is. It's a fittingly stupid name for fittingly stupid Predator, I think, okay? So, yes, without any further ado, I think let's just get into this. It's a quicker segment, but I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a while. Let's just go.
Want me to rub your feet?
No,
yeah.
No.
How do I know you're not a cop?
Ugh.
I'm not a cop. How do I prove it? Call my cell and leave a sexy message.
Just doesn't, I know you probably think I'm stupid, you know, just judging by this.
Bum, bum. Yeah, that's right. So he's the rub your feet Predator. He's one of the few foot fetish Predators, which is pretty comical. That's what he's most known for, is being the foot fetish Predator, and also most known for his phone call, which is pretty funny as well. It's a legend. It's at legend status in my opinion for candid fellow prank calls. So I almost just knocked this is going so well, I almost just completely knocked my headphones off out of my head. Yeah, it's going well so far. It's all good. It's all good. You know what the issue is? I talk with my hands. I do all these hand gestures when I'm doing these. And so it knocks like the wire that's between my headphones and, you know, the connection. And boom, I smack my hand against it and it almost fucking sends the whole thing kaput. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, his phone call is really great. It also annoys the hell out of me because he's got such a stereotypical, you know, Midwestern accent. And it's not my favorite accent at all. By far, not my favorite. Let's just go. Let's get into it. It's like so loud. The fucking flipping of the papers is so loud. Like, geez, I have to like adjust my sound here. Calm it down.
This is one of those cases where my receiving the chat and the arrival of our guest came pretty close together. And so Dell, who had handed me the chat log, he's kind of talking me through it and kind of giving me the background of who this guy is. Normally I have more time to go through it, but this all happened pretty quickly.
I like to imagine that this is all just bullshit, and Hansen just trying to cover his ass here in post-production here. You know, I mean, he's, because famously, the Ohio sting was pretty slow. I don't know when this guy showed up, or what day of this sting he showed up, if this is actually true. I don't know when they all showed up, when all these predators showed up. But the Ohio sting was famously slow because of the famous, you know, word got out of, you know, they're doing a sting in Greenville, so all the locals dropped out. But, so... They were, like, complaining in the episode that they don't have anything to do. Like, you see the detective guy, well, that's surveillance, you know, 10 seconds of action, 4 hours of boredom, or whatever the fuck he said, you know. It's, so I don't think Hansen is, I'm gonna put some doubt on this, Hansen. I'm gonna, you know, we gotta, you know, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt here, Hansen, but you know what? You think we're idiots, man. We saw the episode where you guys are like, oh man, this is such a slow sting. You know, I'm just sitting here waiting. I like to think Hansen is just, you know, he's on the phone with his, you know, his side hose. And, you know, he's too busy, you know, and then he's like, oh shit, we've got a fucker in the driveway. Are you kidding me? Fuck. All right, bring it over. I'll get back to you, honey. All right, click, you know, hang up. Thankfully, he's got a short chat log. Schoeppner has a quick chat log. It's not very... there's not much to go... Oh, God. That's right. There's not much to go off of here. It's a very quick chat log, and, you know, it's just like, oh, what are we going to do? Are we going to fuck? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll be there in a half hour. You know? It's a pretty quick chat log. So there's not much to go over. But, you know, we have to talk about it. It's right here. J10O. What the fuck is this picture, Jason? What the hell? This looks like your senior pic. No, it can't be your senior picture from high school because you'd be wearing like a suit, you know. This could be like your junior year of high school picture, man. Like compared to what the fuck he showed up as. This is not good, man. This is a false representation. This is false advertising in the biggest, you know, in the most egregious form. J10O. You have some balls, J10O. I don't know how the hell he was going to try to explain that, you know. But it's like, and you're only 21. Like, how the fuck are you in such bad shape at 21, Jason? I got a lot of questions for you. That's okay, though. We don't need to get into all that right now. You can't even answer me, so, you know, it's all useless.
Kind of giving me the background of who this guy is. Normally I have more time to go through it, but this all happened pretty quickly. So, you know, she's whispering, and I'm taking notes, and I'm going through the thing, and I'm highlighting the pertinent portions of the transcript. You know, getting ready, because this guy's coming in the door.
Here he comes. Bum, bum, bum. He just strolls in like a fucking, like, zombie. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. He comes in knocking on the door. Dude, this is your television debut. You gotta look a little bit more presentable, man, you know? I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. You gotta come in with your mouth hanging open.
There's rock on the ground. Just go put a Band-Aid on it, okay?
Guy, close your mouth, man. Like, this is just what I'm saying. This guy just annoys the hell out of me. He's like every bad Midwestern stereotype rolled into one here, you know? It's really not good. It's like I don't really have anything against the Midwest as a whole. You know, I mean, it's fine, whatever. But, you know, I mean, this guy is it's just more fuel for the fucking fire about the Midwest and those stereotypes, man. He comes in, mouth hanging open like a zombie, just like confused as hell. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, oh, come on. Let's see if I can get this fucking right.
Portions of the transcript. You know, getting ready, because this guy's coming in the door.
Comes in, knocking on the door that's already open, by the way. It's like, it's already open, man. Come on in. just again like a fucking like zombie. There's like no emotion behind it at all. He's just like blanketly knocking on shit.
Hey, come on in. I just cut my toe when I ran out there because there's rock on the ground. Just go put a Band-Aid on it, okay?
And Dell just doing classic Dell, you know, just fucking making up some bullshit story that sounds completely ridiculous. I cut my toe, there's some rock on there, so I had to go and get a Band-Aid and because I'm bleeding, you know. Oh, like I think the whole point of the bleeding toe story was to just show how much of how stupid these predators are if they're gonna buy a story like that. But I mean, I don't get what the fucking, like, why is that your go-to? Like, how do you even come up with that? Why? Okay, so you want to fake an injury. Why would you say that your toe is bleeding? Why not come up with something else? I don't know. I cut my hand with a knife. I was trying to cook something. I don't fucking know. That's a better story. But that's a better explanation than I cut my toe on a fucking rock. That's a better explanation. That's a better made-up story. I don't quite get it. No wonder this is the last thing I think that you really see Dell in a prominent decoy role, on-site decoy role. You know, I don't know how they came to that decision, but yeah, I mean, they did make that decision, and I think the show was better off for it. Yeah.
Where you at?
Where you at?
I gotta go get a Band-Aid before I bleed all over the rug.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why don't you hang out
Oh, shit. Oh, bom, bom.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Come on, just go over here.
We gotta roll up the sleeves there, Jason. You gotta dig in, man. This is gonna be a big fight for your life right here. Ew.
Hey, why don't you hang out, have a seat right in there.
Oh.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Gotta roll up those sleeves, man. You know, this is it. This is big game material right here. This is it. This is the biggest moment of your life right here, Jason. And there he goes. He goes in the complete opposite direction. What a fucking idiot. He goes in the complete opposite direction of the stool. You know, there's the stool, dude. You have a seat. Where the fuck are you going? Like, did you not see that? Maybe he completely missed it because he's a fucking zombie. He's got no peripheral vision. He's just got fucking tunnel vision of the fucking tail that he's about to grab, you know? And then, he just completely didn't see that there was a stool right there. And then, oh, man, he just, all shucks, walks up to his table. Like, where the fuck was he gonna go? There's no table. There's no other chair in this room. Which just shows how fucking awkward of a setup this is. But that's besides the point. You know, was he gonna just head out the door? I don't know. I don't know where the fuck he was gonna go. Oh, we're gonna go do this in this door. That's where the living room is. All right, we're gonna go do it in there. No. We're gonna do it right here, man. We got the nice TV set set up here, and we're gonna pound you. We're gonna do it right here. And yeah, I just looking at this. Like, where the fuck were you gonna go? He tells you to sit down. Where the hell are you gonna go? Ooh, excuse me.
Right here, please.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, poor Jason. Right into it with one of my favorites, the Predator, hands on the head in complete and utter disgust, and just this great moment of shame for the Predators. Of course, they're only doing this because they got caught. You know, it's not because they actually feel bad or anything. It's because they're caught. And if I had more motivation, this desire to do things, if this was me like 2 years ago, I would have made like a compilation of my favorite Predator hands in the head moments here, because it's great. Something about it just always makes me laugh. I appreciate it, man. It's a great part of this TCAP stuff. I really must admit.
What's going on?
Oh, poor Jason. Oh, I feel bad for me.
Why don't you tell me to get things started? Tell me what was happening.
And again, of course, you can tell he's just how bad of shape he's in, man. Like, ugh.
You don't know.
I do. I'm sorry.
You're sorry for what?
You're a freaking idiot.
Idiot. Speak up!
Idiot. What do you do for a living?
Paramedic.
A paramedic?
Yeah.
Now, in your chat here, you essentially say you're a firefighter.
Yeah. And you can see he's got like a little... I don't know, this guy just looks... I mean, he's got like so many chins, yes, but, he looks just so fucking weird, He's got like a baby face going on, but of course he's fucking huge. Like I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Like it's because he's 21. He's a fucking kid still, basically. But he's got the baby face on him. It doesn't work. It doesn't work when you're like fucking 300 pounds. I don't know how much he weighs. 200 something pounds. It doesn't work. and he's already receding. It's not good. Not good
Don't
at
you
all.
think that might impress a 13-year-old girl?
Oh, and now the full head drop. The Jeff Stacy, the full head drop right there. Ugh.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. And why does he lie? Yeah, seriously, why the fuck does he lie about being a firefighter? Like, they always like, oh man, no one wants to bang a paramedic, man. You know, that's the fantasy is the firefighter. You know, oh cool, you're a fireman, and so it's like, oops, I just hit my mic. You know, I don't understand why he lies about that. He likes to play with fire, and boy, did he get burned. Oh, good one, good one. Yeah, again, I don't know why the fuck he lies about that. He's just like, oh, no one wants to bang a paramedic. You know, it's just another reason why people don't like me. I'm not fit enough to be a firefighter, so I just have to settle on being a paramedic instead. But I don't get it, man. You know, again, you know, it also brings up a point. You know, you're a paramedic here. You're supposed to. Well, I guess it's not exactly the same. I was gonna say it's like, it's good. It's like when you're like a doctor and you have like a fat doctor. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, you're not supposed to be fat when you're a doctor. Like, you're supposed to be promoting health and fitness, right? And this guy is, but it's not really the same when you're a paramedic, like, right? They're not like really trying to promote good health, essentially. They're just trying to save people's lives. But like, you know, I mean, like administer, you know, CPR and stuff like that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't fucking know. But you know, it's just, it seems a bit of a flipped image here that Jason is a paramedic, but yet he's like almost probably obese, considered obese. So it's just a bit weird, you know. I mean, that's why. I mean, he's wanted to be a firefighter probably, but didn't meet their weight or measurement or fitness test. That's what I meant to say, fitness tests. So he settles on being a paramedic instead. I don't know. But it's also probably just you know, he's probably just trying to groom the girl, of course. You know, it's like, oh man, they know that the hunky firefighters are our preference. I don't know why I opened up a new tab. I didn't need to do that. Or like it's like a fantasy of women, you know. So I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna do this fucking role, of course, and of course, you know. I mean, he's like this fucking kid, you know. I mean, he's got, right. This is who he's presenting himself as, you know. So it's like, it makes sense he could be a firefighter. It's not like, okay, why the fuck did it do that? I went to 500 on here. I didn't mean to go. I didn't want to go 500 on, you know, everything here. Come on now. Ugh, God, I'm burping again. Oh, that's not good. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just keep going.
What was your plan here today?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I seriously don't.
Make some gross noise with his mouth right there. I
What
don't
was
know.
your plan here today?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I seriously don't know.
I seriously
it
don't
looks
know.
like you.
Right, yeah, he's just driving here. I don't know how far he drove. It says up here he's from Columbus, did it say? Yeah, Columbus to Greenville. I don't know how far that is. Hour, that's right. Yeah, an hour. Yeah, that's right, because then he bitches on the phone call. I'll be like a half hour away. Yeah, he says it in the chat, I think, too, that he's not that far. So, yeah, just driving, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, just because I don't know.
Based upon this chat. Want me to rub your feet?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
When you see
What does he say? He goes, yeah, no.
Well, it looks like you knew based upon this chat. Want me to rub your feet?
No.
Yeah.
No.
when
No,
you see
no.
a passage like that in a chat log where an adult asks,
He goes, no, but he, like, in the phone call, he talks about it. Talks about it in the chat, talks about it in the phone call. He's like, no, just kidding.
wild
Just
to do something
teasing.
like that and to rub your feet. That's like a power trip.
Power Trip. Isn't that, who's the Power Trip? Isn't that like a Chimera song or something? I don't even know how to pronounce the band. Power Trip. I'm looking it up right now on my phone. Yeah. Power Trip's the name of the band, is the name of a band, right? That's right. Right, and then there's also the song Power Trip by Chimaria. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it, but yeah. But that's the first thing I think of, right?
Like
but
that,
yeah, I mean, totally just trying to manipulate the decoy into doing what he wants him to do. Like, hey, I'm a fireman, you know, if you want the fireman, dick, you gotta you gotta, let me suck your toes.
An adult asks a child to do something like that, to rub your feet. That's like a power trip.
Oh god, and something about hearing Hansen talk about it is kind of humorous as well.
Turned on, you say? How do I know you're not a cop? I'm not a cop. How do I prove it? Call my cell and leave a sexy message. What do you want me to say? Something to turn me on. How about firemen are sexy? Laugh out loud.
Oh, does not appreciate having the chat log read back to him. And of course, for his sexy message, quote unquote, he just wants his ego to be fed a little bit, just wants it to be something about him, not any particular dirty talk or anything like that. He just wants the decoy to feed his ego and say, yeah, firemen are sexy, This guy's it seems like he's very, insecure, perhaps. I don't know, but, yeah, I mean, like I said, he just wants his ego filled in any way. He just wants to get his kicks out of this decoy. Doesn't actually care about the decoy in any way. I keep burping, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Ugh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, there's his phone number. They usually edit that out. I don't know why they didn't. But it's like, yeah. Hot fireman ones. And this decoy annoys the hell out of me too with her misspellings. Oh my god. This one was horrible with the misspellings. And you said, turned oin. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How, I don't get how, did people definitely did not talk like this. Did people actually say said, S-E-D, when they mean S-A-I-D? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Whatever. Let's keep going.
It takes it a step further than being sexually excited. It's like you're trying to control this kid by making them do something, and it's disturbing.
What would have happened if I had not been here?
I would have done something stupid.
With a 13-year-old girl.
I don't know, probably.
If a 13-year-old girl.
just straight up admits it. Oh man. After this guy is just like, I don't know how long ago it was in the actual. We do have his uncut, which is interesting. I don't know why we have his uncut as opposed to some of the other ones that we don't. Well, we have a lot of the uncuts for Ohio, but we don't have all of them. That's what I'm saying. But after just a little while ago, he says, I don't know what my plan was. And he's like, yeah, I probably would have done something
what
stupid.
What should happen to you? Do you know that it's illegal?
I know my career is probably over.
Yeah.
To do that?
Again, he's just worried about himself.
This is against the law? To use the internet to solicit a 13-year-old girl?
I know.
What if this was your younger sister? And somebody walked into...
I'd be pretty upset.
The home where she was living. When she was alone.
I know. I'm real protective of her too. She doesn't. I know. You probably think I'm stupid, just judging by this, but.
So you have a younger sister.
Yeah, Hansen just takes a shot in the dark right there. I don't know why Hansen goes with the sister line. Well, it's probably because he's 21, right, and he's probably not going to have kids. I mean, just looking at him, he's probably not going to have kids. But Schoeppner comes out and says, yeah, maybe they did yeah, I'm really protective of her too. Actually answering the question, not rhetorically, but actually mentioning it. So he has an 18-year-old sister. I wonder if she's hot. Probably. I'm gonna guess no. Just because if the Schoeppner gene pool is fairly represented here, I'm gonna say no. But I don't know. But it's like Schoeppner, was he like, oh man, they know more about me than I thought, man. Fuck. They know I have a younger sister. Fuck. You know, they did a background check on me and everything. This is some sort of legit operation here. No, I think it's just by random circumstance, he actually does have a fucking younger sister. I always wonder about that too, like the siblings of these predators. You know, I mean, they have to feel some sort of guilt by association, assuming that they're actually like close and whatnot. You know, it's like, oh man, isn't that Julie? You know, her brother was on Dateline. He's a sex offender. Oh God. Oh, you have to deal with that baggage also, man. You know, it's like, it's like I feel bad for them for getting dragged into it, and like people have to like be like their support. Like, do people like support them? Like it's not your fault or anything. Of course it's not their fault, but like they're like, oh man, it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't say anything about you. It's just your creepy fucking brother. And then it's just like the whole time they have to live with this, for the rest of their life, that, oh man, my brother is a sex offender. My brother is a sex offender who was on Dateline to catch a predator. Ooh, oh man, my brother has a foot fetish. Oh God. I always do wonder about that, about just like these people who are related to people who do like these crimes and shit, like mass murderers and shit like that, they have to live with that now for the rest of their life. Like their sibling who killed themselves in mass murder, whatever, doesn't have to live with that, but now they have to live with it by association just because they're from the same gene pool. Like, ugh. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but it's not exactly. I just kind of took a weird turn. This is the inside of my mind here. This is what I think about. It's all good. But yeah, it's like, oh man, she's forever. Her brother is always going to be, that guy that was on TCAF. Oh, poor thing. And now it's like all of her friends are gonna be like just coming up with these fake memories. Like, oh yeah, I remember when I was 15 and Jason fucking tried looking at me all weird and creepy. I remember that. Like, no, it didn't happen. But you're just gonna come up with these fake stories now because you love to be a victim and you want to make everything all about you. It's all good. Oh man, here we go with these hypothetical situations. My point is, I want to know if Jason Schoeppner's sister is hot or not. That's my point here. Oh god. Alright. Let's keep going.
I'm real protective of her too. She doesn't. I know. You probably think
you're only supposed to be fucking me, sister. No, God.
So you have a younger sister.
She's 18.
Yeah. 18. And she's 18, and you're protective of her. And here you are.
I don't know.
It amazes me that they're very protective of their own.
Oh, another great shot. Oh, is it all starting to sink in? Oh, Jason. Is Jason the king of fucking head sags and dramatic head fucking movements like this? Like, oh, Jason. Oh, poor baby. Oh. I think that was what really made it start to sink in for him, about how bad of a situation he's in. Oh, I love that, though. I love that fucking shot right there. That is great. I am actually going to screenshot that for my own pleasure later on. Oh, God, that is great. That is a great shot. A real flattering shot,
protective of their own children in their lives. Yet they're willing to go do this with somebody else's child.
Well, there's a couple things you need to know.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch television?
Ew. Yeah, of course he does. Look at him, Hansen. Of course he does. He's not at the gym or anything. Dateline. They got another great flattering shot of him right there.
You ever watch Dateline?
Dateline? Nice stupid fucking face.
Dateline NBC?
He's like, what are you asking me that for? What is going on? Oh God, heart starts to race a little bit. Boom, boom, boom.
Have you ever seen our stories on computer predators?
Yeah,
uh-oh.
This is one of them.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Now the cameras come out. Ooh.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline. If there's anything else you want to tell me, I'd like to hear it.
Oh, just ashamed. of the cameras. Again, I love it too when these guys think that the cameras are just coming out now for the first time. It's all just for effect, you know. If I was running the show here, just to fuck with people, these cameras wouldn't even be on. It would just be a prop, just to add to the effect. But no, I mean, I like it too. You get these more scenic, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but you get these more, you know, up close and personal shots here of the Predator here. But it would be pretty funny if those cameras weren't even on and it's just for effect. Just to get these guys feeling a little bit more fucked, you know. I guess that makes me kind of sadistic. I don't fucking know, but it's all right.
You're obviously free to leave.
Ron Knight, look at Ron Knight in the background, all concerned, like peeking out. Is he still breathing? I can't see. I'm gonna get a good look. You know, that's the type of guy that Ron Knight is, man. Stand up fucking guy. You know, he will look out for these guys, even though they're scumbags. He's looking out for them. He's like, okay, is he breathing? Is he having a heart attack, a stroke, something like that? Do we need to get a paramedic in here for this paramedic? Like, we got it, man. He'll hand you some water. He'll be your bro during this. You know, if I was in this situation, if there's anyone that I'm going to, you know, try to suck up to, it's not gonna be Chris Hansen. It's gonna be Ron Knight, man. He's got some empathy in his bones. Except for if you're Mike Manzi, he's just gonna tell you, nope, gotta go that way. You can't go this way. You have to go that way. I'm kidding. Ron Knight doesn't give a shit. But Ron Knight is a lot more nicer, in my opinion. But just by looking at him, just by seeing him stand in the background through all these things, man, I think he's the softy of the group. Oh, Jesus.
So you can go ahead now.
I'm just trying to just force him out the door. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people, man? Like, you're on camera. Get the hell out of there. That's supposed to be your cue to go. I don't get why they stick around. Like, oh man, yeah, if I put my head down and my hand up here, man, no one will see me. It'll all be good. I'll just magically teleport out of here. It'll be good. I can turn myself invisible and just walk out. And Hansen has no idea what to do. Just get the fuck out.
I have to ask that you go.
He doesn't want to leave.
Oh.
He knew that it was likely that once he left, he would be arrested.
Can you follow me out there?
We're not going to follow you.
Hey, shut up! Speak up, you fucking asshole! He's like, can you follow me out there? Like, he wants to talk to them off. Like, I don't know what his plan was. Follow me out. Yeah, we can talk outside.
Please.
Dude, you have no extent of how many cameras are at this house right now, on this property right now. You don't have a clue.
Well, you're free to leave. I don't think we can follow you out now.
Well, I'm just asking you to talk to me.
I'm sorry?
I'm just asking you, can I talk to you about the camera?
I can't turn the cameras off, no sir, I'm sorry.
Well,
because I can't once they get turned on.
Oh my god. What's with these young predators who are just like bitching about the cameras? Like, I mean, I guess when you're younger, you're more like, oh man, my life is over. Like it's like these idiots in Riverside, Richard Briald, Corey Ahia, you know, they were like the same way. Can you turn the cameras off? And they're just like shut up. You know, the best way to get out of this situation is just to walk out the door. But I like that too. Hansen's like, I can't shut the cameras off. It's not possible. They don't have a power button at all. You know, these cameras are special for these fucking to catch predators on camera, man. We legitimately can't turn them off. They don't have a power button.
I can't turn the cameras off, no sir, I'm sorry.
why not?
Why not? Like, you're not in the question to be making these demands, motherfucker. Oh my god. You're not in a position to be making these demands.
Because I can't once they get turned on.
Once they get turned on, you know? The battery has to die. Chris Hansen should have just said, we're doing a show, and, you know, this is the whole point here. So, get the fuck out.
Please, I'm just asking you.
No, I'm telling you, I'm just unfortunately unable to do that.
He gets up.
There he goes.
Slowly.
Finally, the walk of shame. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, fee, fi, fo, fum. As he walks out the door. Oh, there he goes. Look at this guy with the skull cap. Jeez. I've never seen this guy before.
He's
Who the
arrested
fuck is that?
and taken away for processing and interview with detectives.
Oh, and he got the legendary Brinkman cop. I think wearing the same outfit too. I think this might be the same day that Kenneth Brinkman showed up as well. Then, ooh, a busy day for this poor guy.
You and Kat discuss or plan specifically to do once you met her, knowing she was 13.
I wish we had his full interrogation. We don't have his full interrogation, right? I'm not just missing it. Jason, I don't think we do. I was doing some prep work here. Jason Schoeppner. And now you guys can see my recommended. Oh God. That's okay. Yeah, no, we don't have his interrogation, unfortunately. No. It would be funny to have another interrogation, a full interrogation with this cop, to see if he continues to read the screen names and everything, like... J. Tenno, yeah! J. Tenno, you want me to kiss your toes? J. Tenno, yes, where should I come at? You know, just to see if he continues that style that he showed, you know, showed off with his, with Kenneth Brinkman. Just to continue to show that off, you know, in another capacity. I like this guy. This guy doesn't take shit. I like him.
You're talking about kissing and
Kiss,
what else?
rubber feet.
Rubber feet.
Rubber feet.
Yeah.
What is this chair that he's got, man? That's like a luxury. I mean, a luxury chair compared to what the other guys got. Where the fuck is this orange chair? I don't remember any of the other guys having this orange ass chair.
Kiss, rubber feet, stuff like that.
Rubber feet.
Rubber feet. Oh. Oh no! I did it this time. I actually knocked my headphones out of the socket. Oh god, this guy crying is what did it. Oh fuck! Hopefully I didn't fuck up anything. No, I think we're all right. I don't know. Let me just check it real quick. Properties, headphones. No, we're good. Fucking crying in the interrogation room. Oh, that's gotta be a low point. For you, J. Tenno.
To do once you met her, knowing she was 13 years old. You're talking about kissing and
Kiss,
what else?
rubber feet, stuff like that.
Rubber feet.
Rubber feet.
It's hard not to feel compassion for a guy that
You stupid fucker! Oh my god!
It's hard not to feel.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, I went back too far. I wish it wasn't like this.
You met her, knowing she was 13.
Rubber feet.
It's hard not to feel.
You stupid fucker. Oh, yes. And Hansen in the background. It's hard not to feel compassion. No, it's not. Oh, God. I love this. I could watch this for 24 hours straight. Oh, this is beautiful. Hang on. We gotta get the full shot here. Hang on.
Stuff like that.
Rubber feet.
Yeah.
It's hard not to feel compassion for a guy in that situation, crying like that.
You stupid fucker. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
You go back and read the chat log, and you feel a little less sorry.
Oh, that's great. And that's how it ends. Who's next here? Tim Isaac. Ooh. Another legend, of course, from the Ohio Sting. He's the last one of the Ohio Raw episode part 2. But man, what a way for Jason Schoeppner's segment to end here. Oh, I love it. Go back and let's watch that one more time. Oh, I love it so much.
Discuss or plan specifically to do once you met her, knowing she was 13 years old. You're talking about kissing and
Kiss,
what else?
rubber feet.
Rubber feet.
Like that.
Rubber feet.
Yeah.
It's hard not to feel compassion for a guy.
Oh god! Imagine having this on you. Like this is gonna be saved and rebroadcast and shared 16 years after the fact. Oh, I love it, man, Jason.
That situation, crying like that. But again,
just straight up crying in the interrogation room.
You go back and read the chat log,
great.
And you feel a little less sorry.
Oh, that's great. What a way to end it, man. What a way to end it. Oh man, that was beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Jason Schoeppner. I still don't know how to pronounce his fucking name. Schoeppner. I don't fucking know. Is this actually him? This might be him, actually. I haven't seen this. Okay, we'll have to edit that out now. That's great. I went on to LinkedIn and it had my full name on there, so now I gotta fucking edit that out, but that's okay. I didn't even know I was signed into LinkedIn, but that's okay. But yeah, we do have pictures of him now, of course. This is what he looks like now. He lost some weight, it seems like. So at least he's got something going for him. The facial hair definitely suits him a bit better than just this straight up baby face that we have of him. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this is obviously... And he got married. He's got his wife. Ugh. This is, I guess, pre-weight loss. I don't know. But yeah, there's Jason and his lady. I guess, is this him as well? Or is this somebody else? Another fat guy. I don't know. He has a kid. Oh, poor thing. That's okay. Jason Schoeppner. So he's pretty out there, man. He's got more content, more recent pictures of him than we have of any other Predator, I guess. I guess this is him, because he's wearing the same exact suit. Yeah. So I guess you can find him on Facebook, too, if you really wanted to. Lauren Armstrong just randomly here. Okay. Justin Smith just randomly here. There's too much traffic. Look at all these fuckers. Look at them all. Scumbags. Alright. I think that's about it, though. Don't have much else about Jason. Obviously, listen to his phone call if you just want to feel like ripping your ears out. But that's pretty much it, I think. 40 minutes. I wasn't expecting to get 40 minutes out of this, if I'm honest. But that's about, you know, par for the course for me. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think that'll do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.